Hey guys, welcome back to Subsistence. It is now February in game, 5 degrees, standing by the fire, which means it's probably very cold outside. And I am cooking up some breakfast. We've got 3 steaks here. I'm going to put a couple of these in the fridge and then we'll head out and go and try and do some looting. We have a lockpick and everything is looking pretty good with regards to power and mass. We have 0.17 coming in, but as you can see, the sun is barely even up. So that looks good for the rest of the day. And 0.32 going out, which is just the refrigerator, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, and the base light, okay. So we'll turn that off in a second. 2 base lights. So that's bumping that number up. And two wind turbines. Brilliant, okay, they're kind of keeping on track. Well, the fire is topped up. Let me turn the light off and this light off as well. There we go. And in the refrigerator, we've got a good amount of food. Roast ribs and vegetable dinner, blueberry pie and the steak and dumpling stew. So we're all good. We're sorted. Gonna have a very quick look at the garden, make sure these are watered. 59%, 55%. 54. Okay, and are you ready? Look like you should be ready. Okay, well, there is enough water in there to keep us going. And weather-wise, it doesn't look like it's going to be too bad. It's difficult to tell. I think it might turn more stormy as we progress. But it's very light snowfall right now, so it's a good sign. Okay, let's have something to eat then, and we'll get out there and go and see what we can grab. Should I repair this bow very quickly? There we go. That's nice and sorted. I do need another pickaxe, so let's get one of those crafted. And is there anything else? I think we're good. I should put one of these splints away, maybe. That one in there. There we go. We'll keep that nice and safe. I'm sure we'll need it at some point. Now, we've run out of heat packs, so if we get cold, we will have to do something about that, i.e. head back to base. Vegetable-wise, I'll have a tomato. There we go. Right, we're all good. I think winter is almost done. Can't be too much more left now. Just the rest of February, and then into March we should see some changes to the weather. But I guess we'll head over that way. If we can gather any of the materials that we need for making solar panels, maybe we should head over there today. I'm gonna grab these. I saw this. Hopefully it's actually a carrot. Well, I guess we will need another vegetable today. Yeah, so I'm thinking of heading to the arch, then up towards the lithium area. And if we can gather a bit of lithium, that might well be a good thing to do today. More lithium is always going to be useful. But I'm feeling more confident with the power now, leaving 8 solar panels to top up our batteries, so to speak. We've got a wolf there. There's an eagle sweeping around the lake. This is so convenient, being able to just run across here and then straight up to the arch where, you know, it's the best chance to try and find a lock crate in this area. It can be a bit tricky because you're always heading uphill and it's difficult to see what might be waiting for you up there. But from this distance, I see a crate over there. From this distance, you get a really good view before you get into that zone. So there's an ammo crate there. Nothing on these rocks. And I see a bit of scrap. We'll go and grab that. These slopes are where the lock crate usually are. Ah, I did not see that wolf. It's fine, we'll run up here. There was only one growl. And we carried on running, so... Oh, I heard a cougar then. Okay, right, well, we've got rid of that one. Let's have a look this way. So we've got a black wolf there. How many shotgun shells? I have 10. We could certainly take down a few wolves and make our life a bit easier. Okay, well, there's the first box that I've been able to get to quite easily. So we'll open this. Okay, a couple of casings. That's quite good. And here looks like a potato seed. Okay, another wolf, but no sign of a locked crate. We need to check a little further in. Ah, what's this on here? Aha! Just what we're looking for. Let's get that. Very nice. That's a nice early find. Another bandage. Hope we don't need that today. Right, what else have we got going on? Do we have any more lithium possibly on another rock down here? Let's have a look. There is a crate here and that looks like either potassium or zinc. But I'll try and get the crate if I can. And that wolf's walking away from me, so that's good. Shotgun shell, very nice. So there's a normal bag down there. I'm not seeing anything else. I'm going to leave that zinc for the moment. And I'm seeing some scrap over here on the left and possibly some iron there. Blueberry, very nice. Yeah, let's get this. I like iron. Okay. Oh yes, scrap. We'll get the scrap here. I heard you. Right, we're just going to check out the arch now. Make sure that that area is empty of locked crates. And then we'll move over to the rest of the lithium area. Okay, so you can get them down here as well, the locked crates, but I'm not seeing anything initially. Hello, rabbit. So not sure if you were watching, but we played multiplayer Windrose on Game Edge stream on Thursday. And what a great time that was. Took a bit of getting used to the sailing, the controls for the sailing, but once I got it, my god, that was fun. So having a great time with that. Are any of you guys playing it? I think the developers have done such a great job with it. I love the building as well. It's nice to have just a completely different world to play in, you know? The pirate theme with the tropical island and that compared to Subsistence, which is obviously very rural, Canadian wilderness. So that's been fun as well. Running around in the tropics. There is a definite feel of the tropics in that game as well, which is really nice. I didn't record that, by the way, that's my gameplay. Might play a bit of solo, maybe in the future, but for now I'm enjoying playing the multiplayer and learning. What's going on? There is definitely a big learning curve to the sailing with the ships and stuff. But complete contrast when you come back into Subsistence and it's snowy like this and you crunching through the snow, trying to survive in the cold. It's quite fun. Right, let's have a look at these rocks up here, see if we can get any more lithium before we move on. I think I might just leave it to trying to get some lithium today, and then we'll do obsidian on a different run. Is that some up here? I think... Oh, that's iron. Do I hear... I think I hear a cougar, maybe. Is that iron or potassium? If it's potassium, I might leave it. Alright, let's get it. I think we're good. I think it's iron. Okay. Anything else to pick up? Nothing on these rocks. Gotta remember we've got white wolves, so I need to look for them. I've been caught out a few times with them blending into the background. And if nothing else, this is a good iron run today. Ah, yeah, there's our second bit of lithium. I think that's our second piece, isn't it? Yeah. So we got 8 pieces of lithium there. So while I'm over here, I think I will run to these other rocks that we usually go and check out as well. And we'll see if we can just grab a little bit more. Assuming there are no rogues nearby. There's a crate here. Can I get this? I'm in between 2 wolves, but I think I should be good. Whoops. Did not mean to do that with the arrow. Oh, okay. Let's run. Again, only 1 growl, so we should be good. Because we ran immediately. That should de-aggro the wolf. Okay, so these rocks in front of me here are usually pretty reliable. The lithium as well. There's a crate over there on a rock. Okay, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Anything on there? No. We'll just look on the top here. Bit of iron. I'll get the iron. Look at that mountain view in the background. Isn't that stunning? It's gorgeous. I'm going to take the HUD off there. Grab a screenshot. Awesome. Okay, let's get down and check out the rest of the rocks. So they look pretty clear right now. I'm not seeing any other ores or anything. What are you? Bit of scrap. Bit of scrap in a bag, okay. Nice, nice. We could change plan here and go and check out the area over there to look for a lock crates. That might be a good thing to do. We've got our lithium, we've got nothing to lose. Okay, we've got a wolf on the way. Let me just quickly do a save. I am expecting to run into some rogues over here. They like to camp in this area. But we'll have a quick run through. We don't have to stop. There's not too many bags or loot to stop for, so you can pretty much cover a good distance. Obviously I'd prefer more loot, but We can make it to this area, see what's there, and then move on. It'll save a bit of time. So this rock here is a good one to look around for the lock crate spawn. So I'm not seeing anything initially. This one too. And then of course we've got the gap between these two. That's our lock crate. These two rocky outcrops here. Alright, well we've got the lock crate. That's awesome. Let me unlock that. I'm not going to be able to take everything, am I? That's going to be a bit tricky. Oh, and maybe. Let's have a look. I am already carrying a lot of this stuff. Oh no, we're good. Alright, we should eat. Have a protein bar or two, and I'll have my drink of water. Have that carrot as well. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Good. We got some iron back for that. So I think now we can honestly just check the shoreline, the rocks at the end of this lithium area. That was a bit delayed. And try and make our way back. Another carrot. Carrots are out in force today. Carrot seed this time. I don't think we've got time. Should be over here, shouldn't it? Oh, we might have a bit of time to look for some obsidian, but I think I might do that on another run. We've done pretty well today. I'll be glad to get winter over with. We've done well. We made it to winter fully prepared with clothing, which made everything a lot easier. And we even had heat packs this time, which I don't normally craft in time. So we were able to use those on a few chilly days. Can I get this? Is it potassium? It's potassium. I'm going to leave it. Yeah, we were able to use the heat packs on a few chilly days and finish off our looting that we wanted, so that was good. Definitely worth having a few of those on standby. Lovely. Okay, I'm going to head this way because that wolf's on my right and it's just a little too close. Is that potassium? It's a bit of iron. Are you still coming? You're still coming. If you get far enough away, they'll turn around. Let me see if he does that. He'll stop, look, turn around and walk back. Sometimes he'll walk towards you. He's turned around. And he's walking towards me. Okay, we'll leave that bit of iron. It's fine. We'll find more. I don't particularly want to take down that wolf right now. I want to build up my shotgun shells. If we're ever going to get over to the hunter bases and raid one of their camps, I'm going to need more ammo than I've got, so it's all good. The eagle flying over. Is that another locked crate? It is. I didn't see that there, I have to admit. It may well have only just spawned in. I think I only had the one lockpick on me. I did. Alright, well we found what we were looking for anyway, that's fine. Yes, we should kind of head home now. Pretty quiet, dare I say. I haven't noticed any rogues anywhere. Wish I had my ATV now. Hello. Yeah, come out onto the ice, wolf. I don't know if there's any building I still need to do. I finished the roof. We could put a couple of railings in on the glass roof above where the fireplace is. This is a door out there. Oh, a couple of berries on here. And some scrap. That was a nice run over there, and I'm pretty grateful to get that lithium. Get that refining. Let's grab maybe this bit of iron that's on here. Yeah. Alright, well, we've got a bit of time left in the day. I'll grab this and the zinc. Ah, why did that swap? I did not swap my weapon or my tool there. I don't know why that happened. Okay, so we've got the zinc. Let's have a look for any more ore, just locally. Well, we've got a bit of daylight left. Any wood that might be lying around as well is always useful. Here's some. Hi, chicken. There's a bag. Another bandage. Should probably go back and make a lockpick. There's a deer. Grab that scrap. Any more? Well, there's a bag over there. Let's get that. And I guess... Oh, there's another one in the distance there. In the background. We'll grab these 2 bags. I guess we'll head back and go and get some food. Been a lovely day weather-wise. Yeah, I'm not seeing much else. Not even any wood on the ground. We have looted this area pretty heavily because the weather was bad. There's some iron maybe up on that rock. A couple of wolves down by our base might make getting back in difficult. Let's grab this iron if we can. Oh, another bit of wood. Oh, it's not. It's silicon. I don't want that. I do not want that. Yeah, both of those wolves are in a difficult position. Maybe not. I can walk around this way, avoid the white wolf, get onto the stairs. Yeah, I think we'll head back in. You stay over there, wolf. Don't you come this way. There's that deer again. He's walking purposefully towards my stairs. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to be sneaky and I'm going to run to my stairs and they should run off. Oh. Sometimes it feels like they'll come in, you know? This is an awkward staircase. I could move it over a little bit, but it does work. For the most part. Alright, so we'll drop some fuel in. We've got nothing to cook. Let me top up the water. Let's quickly water all the plants and we'll... Oh, hang on. Better drop some stuff off first. We got some decent loot today. Scrap and nails and glass. The glass is very nice, actually. We might be able to make one window for upstairs. That is good. I forgot about that. Did I put... Where did I put the 9mm? Did I just put 9mm in here? I don't think so. Wasn't there a bunch of 9mm? Did I already put that away? I don't see it. Must have put it away in there already. Interesting. I'm sure I picked up 9mm. Okay, well we've got a lot of ore. Anything else? Seeds. Yeah, let's do the seeds next because they're quite distracting. Move this down here. Okay, okay. Let me just check again. Oh, 9mm. I'm imagining it, I must be. And another seed, yeah, okay. Let me put that in there then. Oh, okay. Don't have one of those. Let's move the cotton. There, like that. That'll do, I guess. And we've got a match. And there we can do the water. Okay, so we've got a couple of berries. Put those in the fridge. I'll have a steak and dumpling once I'm done watering the garden. We'll put some fertiliser on it as well, I think, today. So fill all canteens with snow. I'll get these ones on to melt while I water the rest of the garden. And let's put the ores away as well. So we want this refining for sure. And I might start on some iron as well. We've got enough to make a lockpick there. So I might get that crafted. Yeah, we've got plenty of power mass. Let's get that done then. Lockpick, please. And put this away. Will I have enough? I will. Is this lithium? Silicon? Oh! Okay, I nearly made a mistake there again. Okay, so we need lithium, which is coming out. We can do another semiconductor. I'll leave it for now. I'll leave it for now. Right, let's water the plants anyway. So we'll put 2 in each and then fill back up. It's nice to do this in the daylight, got to admit. Okay, you already melted. Let's do another 2. So we did you and you. You need 2. Perfect. Fill up again. Right mouse button, please. Cooperate with me. Okay, this should melt very quickly. We should divide up some ash. I'll grab that 300 stack and we'll use that. So I'll split this into at least that much. And how about that? 73, all those stacks are 75. That's crazy. Excuse me a moment. Got a bit of a cough there. And water. I'll put both. Put one in that one. And let's start with the ash now. We're going to use all this ash up, but that's okay. We've got enough silicon right now, so I don't need it for that. And this medicinal's nearly ready, which will be a big batch of biofuel. Okay, grab. And then I need to put these back on with some snow. Get those back in the fire. It's so handy having the snow just to run and fill up like that. It really is good. Alright, so this last one needs 1. And then everything should be full. Nearly. Yeah, it's good enough. Right, okay, let's get a light on. Right, do we need a drink? We need a drink. Let's fill this back up again. So we've got a fridge full of nice clean, or an oven full of nice clean water. Look at the sunset. Look at that. That's quite spooky. Very cool. We'll eat in a moment, then we'll be ready for the next day. Right, go and put these in the cooker. So I don't think there's anything I want to cook, because we haven't harvested. It feels weird. We've been growing all of these plants for all this amount of time, and I still haven't harvested a stack of onions and carrots enough to actually make anything. So there's one onion ready. But give it a day and they should all be done. I think I might wait for them all to be finished and then harvest everything together and make seeds and then replant them as I want them, rather than having to kind of manage with the muddle that we've got going on here. We should grab the lockpick. And I should grab some water for me and also a protein bar out of the fridge if I've got any. I think I still have some. I've got 4, so not doing great with those, but they are for this weather. I mean, you need to use them in this weather. Okay, well, I think I will leave it here for the moment and bring you back in the morning. So be right back. Welcome back. We're getting the first rays of sun just starting to creep over the horizon there. And it's brightening up a little bit in the base. I will put the light back on for a moment. So I've got some wood ready to top the fire up when we leave, because I'm going to try and get out there and do another good productive day of looting. I might need 3 logs there. Yeah, that looks about right. And we've got some ash to put away as well. And that's the only ash we have left now, so I will stock up on that. Base power wise, we've got a light on, so obviously that's draining this figure here. 0.59 going out right now, but the sun is coming up, so it should balance up pretty soon. We could put the generator on, but I'm running this as well. I might put the generator on. There's only 4 left, so that should be done pretty quickly. I think we'll be okay before the end of the day. We've got the lockpick on us. I do want to put some of this ammo away that we picked up in the lock crate. Only a little bit extra, but we're up to 14 shotgun shells. I did not realise. That is much better. Much closer to where I want to be. So I'll make an extra one with these casings that we've got. And I think we're good with everything else. The one thing I might do before we go is I made some glass to go with the glass panels that we got in here. And I might make those 2 windows that we wanted upstairs. So these opening windows, let's make those quickly and we can go and place them before we leave. The snow is starting to fall again, unfortunately. And I did also, in the electrical bench, make the capacitors that we needed. So we are now able to craft a circuit board. And then we've got enough lithium for 1 more semiconductor. And we've got enough of that for 1 capacitor. So we are halfway, once this one's crafted, we're halfway to another board. Which will be halfway towards another solar panel. Alright, well, I need to sort my food out, obviously. Let me top up the fire quickly. I'll turn this light off. We should have 2 windows in our inventory. We do. I'll wait till we leave until I eat. I just opened that on my face. That's pretty funny. Alright, let's drag these down into somewhere we can use them. And we've got these 2 spaces now we want these windows for. And I think I'll leave the base like this for now. I was going to put this all the way around. I don't like the way that the height's offset. Look at that. Then it goes down here. But it's fine. This side, we have more of a chance of actually using these windows. We've got views out to the front, the side, and this side. which there's a chance we might be able to catch a hunter. But this side, it's not so useful. We can just run up here on the roof here, and we've got a little bit of extra cover. So I think I'm good with that. I realise that we've got 2, 4, 6, 8 panels so nicely lined up. If we added another one, we would be... we'd have to put it at the end there. It wouldn't all line up neatly, so that's not too bad, leaving those as they are now. Alright, let's get some food. We'll go and see what we can find today. Not a bad place to be, with one circuit board in the bank and one half craft ready to craft. Yeah, not bad at all. So this is better, yeah. 0.50. That's just finished, so that should have gone down now. 0.12. Yeah, so the power should gradually refill and we should be good. So I'm going to have a steak and dumpling stew. Could have had a roast rib dinner, of course. That probably would have been better. Let's have a steak. And I'll have a tomato. We've got plenty of those, haven't we? And there we are, we're full. So that's not too bad, not too bad at all. Right, let's go and see what we can get for the second day of our adventures. So we've got a lockpick. I think it might be a bit worse weather today. So I don't mind really kind of staying a bit more local to home. But we'll see how it goes. I mean, just follow the loot is usually a good thing to do in Subsistence. See where it leads you. See what happens with the weather. There's another onion here. This is a quite common spawn for a vegetable in that spot there. There's another one over here. That was an onion seed. And onions. I'm going to turn that into an onion seed, because they'll be more useful to me. Oh, there's a crate on the beach. We should get that. But I'm not seeing anything else. Oh, protein bar. Just what we needed. I was just saying we don't have many left. So the base is now completely enclosed as much as we can. Just a couple of railings maybe to put around. And possibly, and I have been thinking about this, something on the sides here that I can build around the outside of the base as a walkway. I've got this sticking out here already. I can put some triangular pieces on these and try and make a walkway all the way around the outside, and possibly protect that with some windows or something, or some low walls, just to give us somewhere to get out onto to fight maybe. So that could be something we'll work towards. We'll try and gather some wood as we run and maybe start working on that. There's a wolf there next to that ammo bag, so that's not ideal. There's another bag here. You come into this one? You greedy? Do you want both of them? You're greedy. There's potassium up there. If we walk on a little bit, maybe I'll turn around. Ah, there's one up here though I'm going to go for, I think. Oh yeah, he heard me. And there's one up here as well, I reckon. That wasn't that wolf. That's a black wolf, so... medicinal. Yeah, he's definitely hanging around both these crates. Probably should have moved in on this one a bit faster. No, he has moved away. Right, let's see what we get in this one. Alright. Nothing special, really. Let's kind of head this way. Yeah, we've had a really good few days looking for lock crates. Been quite successful. Got the goods that we needed. The glass, that was really nice. And also, most recently, of course, all the sinew. So we're sort of set for sinew now. At least for a while. Always need more though. And what are you over there? An ammo bag, and I see wheat as well in the background. Not sure if you spotted it. Tell me if you did before I pointed it out. I'm gonna grab it here. And that wolf's coming over. Maybe we'll drag him over here. Yeah, come this way, Wolfie. So I'll just lead him slowly. I don't want to get too close because he'll start running, but I need him away from that crate. And then I'll run around and avoid him. And then head back to that crate in the background that we missed, hopefully. Nice. Okay, so we need to get past that wolf to get to the crate in the background. The best way of doing that is probably heading round here. Grab that. And where did you end up, Wolfie? I need to be over there. And we're getting cold, okay. So I need to be aware of that. So he's left this one unprotected. We should be able to grab this. Just keeping an eye out what else is around. Alright, there we go. So we want to sort of stay fairly local to base right now. There's a lock crate over here. Don't know if you spotted that. But here we go. We've got our lock crate for today. Again, another lock crate. This is good. I'd like some protein bars. Thank you. And some glass. Alright. I'm going to head back home. We'll go and eat something cheap. Probably a steak. Warm up a little bit and see what the weather's going to do. Maybe check out the garden. And that should be good enough, I reckon, for this morning. Where did this wolf go that was down here? Don't know where he's moved to. Well, he's not there now. I don't think that's him. Oh, maybe. They do walk. They do walk some distance sometimes. Anyway, we're heading back in. We need to warm up. I don't have any heat packs. And I don't want to drain my protein all the way. Oh my gosh, right. It's -5 in here. And I should get those berries in the fridge. And the carrot. And the wheat can go in the oven because that doesn't spoil. Okay, let's dump everything else off, see what we ended up with. So 3 more glass, I can make another window. A bit of wood. And some more of that. Perfect. Seeds. Casings, I can make another shotgun shell. So I'll actually put one back in here. That's pretty good. Nice. And 9 mil. And we've got some iron back as well. 16 iron. Wow. Should we make another lockpick? I kind of feel like I should. Although, should I be making ingots for anything? What do I want to work towards next? Realistically. I think we've got plenty of power storage. Mass storage we could increase, but we don't need it right now. Animal housing? I don't know if we're going to need a BCU extender to place one of those. I guess we could look at making one. Do we have the food to feed a chicken? We could get a mining drill, but we would need 2 circuit boards, so we're still working on those anyway. I'm feeling like I want to save my circuit boards for this diving station, seriously. When the spring comes and the ice freezes, melts, sorry, we should really concentrate on this. And then of course we've got the lathe, we'll need another 6 circuit boards. Oh my gosh, okay. Maybe a weapon upgrade. Let's have a look. Now, I could upgrade the bow, but there comes a point in the game where you just stop using the bow completely, or at least I do. And it feels like it might be a bit of a waste, but 2 ingots, 3 weapon parts, and some rope. Yeah, we'd only have to make another ingot, which is definitely doable. Let me put that in there. Let's make 1 ingot. I think I might upgrade the bow. I never normally bother with it, but I think we could do that this time. This is good. 116 electrical components. That's really good. Okay, so we will need 70 mass, which is pretty easy for us to get. 3 weapon parts, 5 electrical. Okay. I may as well do this while it's cold. 3 weapon parts. So I need 20 for the lever action. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I want to do this. And 3 rope. I could make another rope, but I've got enough in here. Thanks. What did I do there? Tell you what, let's just make 1 more rope here and leave 2 in the box, and then that will be for the turbine, if I make a turbine. Just to finish off my power setup. How's it coping? Yeah, it's more than enough right now, but I can't really do too much else while I'm building the power up. At least I'm not relying on the generator all the time, which is a nice feeling. Okay, so 2 ingots, and they're in here, aren't they? 1 and 2. Okay, so do I go for this? I've got some nails I can recycle. Don't think I've got anything else I can recycle. I need 70, don't forget, so that's pretty good. I need to just let it tick up once more. Let's have a look at the garden then, because it does look like there are a few things ready to harvest. We've got some carrots ready. Got a bit of wheat there. Some potatoes at the back. All of these are ready. Let's grab these then. And we'll turn all of these into biofuel. The weather's calmed down. It's still -7, but it's better than it was. So let's craft up a bunch of biofuel. Funny that you don't get enough now to make a full stack. Right, the wheat's quite far off. But everything else here is ready. Let's harvest. And that wheat is ready. And in here, how are we doing? That's needing some more time. Carrots are ready at the back. I might wait for the carrots and onions to be ready together. And they're not ready either. Alright, well that's looking a little better. We're still low on onions. So I'll make another flour, I guess. And that's made in here. And then we can make a wheat seed from this, I suppose. Keep replanting. Okay, let's do the upgrade on the bow then. So at the moment, if I grab that weapon back actually, and we have a look. Does it give you any stats? No, it doesn't, does it? The stats are available if you would like to look at them. Oh, it looks like I haven't bought the Predator skin for the recurve bow. The stats are available on the official Discord. But anyway, we will be upgrading the firepower on this. Let's get that done. How's our power now? I might put the generator on now. And let's just make one more biofuel. There we go. Right, what seeds do we have? We don't have any wheat seeds in here. I've got a carrot and a few onions. Right, we'll grab that back. So that's now upgraded to level 1. And we'll see what effect that has on the wolves. We'll do some wolf hunting, I reckon. Put that to the test. That looks like it's ready. I guess we could do a round of watering again. They do all need it. Let's grab all of these. Like I said, I don't want to replant until I've got everything harvested, I think. So we'll drop that in there for the moment. Let's just do a round of watering. We'll do one on each and then we'll go back round and do another. That's completely empty. I could at least put a stack of seeds in there. What have I got? Do I have enough? I have enough of these. I'm going to do another bed of these. It's too useful. Medicinal. And then we can have some more biofuel. So they're going to be another day. These are going to be quite a while. That's 3, 4, 5. They're going to be another day or 2. These are ready. I'm waiting on those. Do I replant those and have a mixed bed again? Let's have a look what we've got in here. Could do 4 onions. I need the onions, and at least then they're growing away. Should we put them in the bottom like that and then find something for here? Right, let's fill up the canteens with snow. Yeah, the weather's really improved. I need water myself. F. There we go. Fill with snow, please. Yeah, the weather's really improved. See a crate down there I need to go and get. How are we doing for the crafting? That's done. 17 biofuel from that. That's not too bad. Should we put a carrot in that last space that's empty? I didn't want to do mixed beds, but I'll leave it like that for now, I guess. Right, if you hurry up please and melt, and then we can get another round of watering done. And then hopefully I'll have enough time to get back out there and do some more gathering. Right, let's quickly put another one of these on each bed. Not all of them needed it. Ah, that one especially didn't need it. Yeah, just one there. I think that'll be fine though. Right click, fill all canteens, thank you. Hurry up. Let's go and get that crate that's downstairs, shall we? Keep seeing it on the beach. I want to grab it. And then we can try out the bow. But I'll get some water on me first so I can wash my hands. Any more crates? Not right now. Seeing a lot of chickens. There you go, that was a better jump up there. Okay, right, 3 nice water. We can leave that until we get back, and I'll grab some wood, top the fire up. That little crate on the beach there was quite nice. It had cordage and a plank in there. And you're running, aren't you? Yeah. So what are we doing with power here? Yeah, we definitely need to leave that running today. I might take 2 waters with me. Oh, we got 8 protein bars now. Of course, that crate was good. All right, let's have a steak and dumpling stew again. And I'll need a steak with it as well. And look at my other totals of ammo as well. Picked up another couple of those and some more rifle. You know what we've not seen around here? Which is kind of funny. Any more moose? After the one tried to kill me recently. Let's go and test this out on a wolf. Oh, got a crate over here. Let's go and get that first. Always go for the crates first. Oh, there's a wolf there. Do you not want to... I'm not confident of hitting this in time. Oh, it's only a small, a level 1. Let's get a better angle on you. No, you're a level 3, in fact. I'm running. I'm going to run. We'll wait for him to stop and take him with a second arrow. I'm not sure of how much damage that did. I didn't get a chance to see. I think he's stopped now. Oh, yeah, definitely he's stopped. How far back did he stop? Look at the camo now for the weapon. I need to buy the predator skin to match my other weapons. And we just need one more in you. Whoa, okay. That's going to take a bit of getting used to again. Done it before in other series. I just don't use the bow that often. That's cool though. Okay, let's go and get another wolfie. I don't know what the next level upgrade costs. Might be worth getting. Another level 3, really? Yeah, I'm going to run again. Oh, there's a white wolf there. I did not even know. I never did get that crate. So second wolf, Biok. You're still running. You're still running. Okay, you have stopped now. And there we go. Nice. Yeah, that's okay. I can live with that. Well, that's full fat pretty quickly. We'll do a little bit more before we'll wash hands. I don't know if I want to take down a white wolf with that. And I definitely don't really want to use any more ammo than I have to. I'd like to save it now for taking on the hunters. Might be nice to do a base raid soon. Maybe once the ice is thawed. Okay, so let's have a look. We took this one out over here, this wolfie. Let's see what else there is around. I think a little bit of running and then take a second shot after that. Is not bad. We can take a level 3 wolf, we know now. There's another bag as well. Did I carry the lockpick? Did I make one? I don't think I did I? I might drop this food off and go and have a look. And let's see. There's another bag there. That's a bit difficult to spot, that one. Yeah, I don't want to leave this too long. Chance of getting infected. Is there any other black walls around here? Not that I can see. There's got to be one around here somewhere. There's a bit of wood. Another bit of wood. Okay. And a plant. Come on. Where are you, wolves? Oh gosh. Loads of scrap and stuff down there. That a bag? Yeah, a box. Yep. I'll grab this. I think we're just going to head back now. I don't see any other wolves around. I guess I'll wash my hands then. Yeah, nothing up there. Nothing around here at all. Just that one white wolf over at the other side of the area. Over by the fence. Lovely sunset. We want to get back before it gets dark anyway. Do I need to refill? Yep, refill that with snow. Let's get this food in the fridge then. Yikes. Okay, how do I do this normally? That's it. Got to kind of hug the edge of the... Oh, we could get you. No, it's getting dark. Get a light on. See how our power's doing. Much better. Alright, we've got some stuff to cook. And... berries. We've got some more fats. And a little bit of snow to melt. And a bit more wood there to top up. More casings, more seeds. Put those back down there now. And in here we've got scrap and that and some nails again. Okay. Very cool. Right, well I think that's where I'm going to leave this one. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, take care and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.